Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We are here in the Ash Canyon Gold Mine, starting episode 9 of Misery Mode. So, it is just afternoon. Looks like we're going to have a nice sleep tonight. We're on track to anyway. I do kind of think I want to start making my way out of here though. Let's go ahead and just take a look at what I've got in the old inventory. Torches can be torn down. We got a ptarmigan to harvest, 4 feathers there. Why don't we do that actually right now? Why don't we? How's our needs looking? Let's drink a little bit more water so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Alright, only thing we gotta worry about right now is just kind of how tired we are, but even that's not too big of a deal. 2 hours and 40 minutes. We'll do that. So that will give us 11 ptarmigan down. And we need 10 for the bedroll. So, good. Okay, so why don't we just craft the bedroll right now then? I know cabin fever is going to be coming on a little bit here, but I mean, we're going to be moving pretty shortly, so I'm not too worried about it. Improvised down bedroll. 3 hours to make. Wow. Wow. I mean, I think I can make it for 3 hours. I mean, I think. Maybe I shouldn't risk it. I'll just do 2. Let's see how our energy bar cooperates with us. Yeah, actually, we can do the last hour. Let's do it. Nice. There is our improvised down bedroll. Cool. All right. So, we have a little condition to get back tonight, don't we? I see a little room for improvement, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and put in... Check out our afflictions. Okay. Yeah, actually. Let's just put in 9 hours. We'll probably not be able to sleep for 9 hours. All right, we'll be able to sleep for 9 hours, but it won't fill our energy bar. So we'll have to sleep a little more. Hey, well fed. Look at that. Plus 22 pounds now. Excellent. So we can hold 77. Oh, this is great. We went from being able to hold 55 to being able to hold 77. Progress. Okay. Yeah, probably another 3 hours for me. All right, so we're approaching the time that I was really kind of worried about, which is getting back. I think we're going to try to focus here on Angler's Den first. Just try to get there first, you know? I definitely could climb the rope and go back the way of, oh, what's it called? I could definitely go back the way of Foreman's, and I'm actually kind of I'm thinking about it pretty heavily right now because there are so many wolves on that way, down that I'm talking about that it might not be worth doing that. I don't know. You know me, I'm all about saving time, but I'm not all about getting hurt trying to save time. So, we'll have to see. So 63 out of 77. This feels awesome, man. Oh my gosh. And we gotta carry some pelts too, which we now have a little room for, which is great. Well fed with the combination of the technical backpack is a great thing. So the only way we could get more storage space now is if we go after the moosehide satchel, which I don't expect to be doing. You never know though. All right. Since we have all this room, wouldn't be too opposed to... Oh, here's a piece of coal. It spawned in. I thought I had the book left on me. I don't. I was gonna say I wouldn't be opposed to taking the book, but we don't even have the book. So, we do have that though, which I'm going to eat. That is great. Everything else kind of meh. We'll find some more food hopefully at Angler's Den. So, all right, that's all curing, which is nice. I wanted to take a second to maybe, nah, yeah. Yeah, we gotta warm up a little bit, so why don't we do a little prepping? Didn't really warm us up at all. Okay. Alright, final sweep of the inventory. Got a few of these torches I can start breaking down. I think I'm gonna try to chance it. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Because in this mode, I mean, I can sacrifice a little condition and a little torn clothing, I think, because we've got some cloth at the Angler's Den. So I don't think I'm too worried about that. I wanted to see... Yeah, I wanted to tear down these combat pants. 30 minutes. It's a sin tearing down combat pants, but you kind of have to sometimes. And then that's 10 minutes. That just gives us a piece of cured leather for our boots, if the occasion to prepare the boots ever presents itself. That would be actually something really nice to repair. Let's do that. Nice. Alright. I think we're good there. Okay, let's get this lit up. I do kind of think we could start by... Or, we could perhaps make some teas in here, couldn't we? I kind of think we should. I don't know. Let's take a look outside real quick. I want to see how we're doing. This is pretty nice weather. It is pretty nice. I think the only way it could get nicer if it fogs up on us. That would be good. So let's start a fire in here. Maybe we can put a fire down. We got a fire barrel back here. So I think the goal right now, the short-term goal... Hey, more lantern fuel. Short-term goal is to... Oh, I have no tinder. That will do it. That's why it's always good keeping a few sticks on you. So we should make it to the Angler's Den by tonight. That is kind of what I am shooting for. Don't have a ton of firewood, so I'm going to have to break this crate down, it looks like. But that's okay. Because that's roughly the same time it takes to make a rosehip tea. I think I'm only going to make like 1 or 2 teas. I'll put them in the flask for sure, but I'm not going to go crazy with it. Yeah. Ain't going to go too crazy. Is that really all I can do for water? Alright. I ain't going to do that. I will do this, though. And I think I'll also put a coffee down as well. Just because it's nice to have warmed. There we go. Even make another one. Probably should have made a little water. There we go. Yeah, important to get some water up, you know. We have enough storage space for the water. So we might as well be drinking some and making some more. That was almost bad. Okay. Cooking 3. That's actually a big deal. So that's good. Happy about that one. 21 till boiled. Cool. Did I have anything in my flask, though? Let's check that. Okay, nothing. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. A little bit in there. Excellent. Okay. Could keep these down for the time being. 20 minutes. That looks good, actually. That'll be a nice close time there. Shake that so it doesn't burn. Good. 9 minutes till boiled. I think we're looking good. Maybe I'll rip a few torches off. I'll harvest that. But we are going to want to pick some sticks up along the way, too. You know what? It's enough water for me, honestly. I don't need too much. We can carry it, but it does make us heavy. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna just put 2 in there. That way 1 is on us and we can drink it as we please. Those pelts are going. Gonna try to get a little better at dropping the pelts at certain intervals. So, you know, whenever we're in a cave or say Angler's Den later today, for example, we'll go ahead and drop it there. Okay, so instantly blown out. I see how it is. Negative 54. It be cold. There more ptarmigans I heard? That is more ptarmigans, isn't it? It's kind of unfortunate though, because I really can't afford to be, to have a ptarmigan on me right now. I would love to make a second, improvised installation though. I really would. Yeah, I mean, I heard the ptarmigan, but I'm not gonna go search for it. Yeah, not gonna search for it. Okay, so here's kind of the risky drop down that I've been kind of speaking of here. So you're gonna head down this way, and it seems kind of crazy because it is kind of crazy, and especially because there's so many wolves down there. It is a little wild, but we are committed now. So I believe what you want to do is you drop down here, and you can kind of see where this goes. You just kind of scale your way down, ever so carefully, right? There we go. Eek. Yikes, man. This is steeper than I thought. But we're committed, so we are committed. Catch this ledge right here. Okay. Hey, slow and steady wins the race, right? No need to be fast. There we go. Alright. So you can kind of see how this works a little bit here. Trying to... Okay, let's actually get into the shade real quick. It's okay if we start losing a little condition. I'm not worried. There we go. Alright, I think we gotta drop down onto this little piece right here. Oh, like a pro. Okay. Oh my gosh, did we do it without taking a single bit of condition damage? I think we did. Oh, we absolutely did. Oh my gosh, guys. What happens when you're locked in? Nice. I haven't taken that route in a very long time, so that is cool to have happen. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little detour. We have only 56 pounds, so I'm gonna go into this cave here, and I'm gonna search for some coal. Sometimes you can get some other things as well. Maybe like a candy bar or something. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. Let's just get in here. Because, I mean, if we have to start kind of doing some warm-up fires, I would like to have as much coal as possible on me. Let's see what we can find in here. Here's a flare. That's very useful, actually. Why do I feel a lot better about going through the wolves now? Alright, we gotta go through here, unfortunately. So, you probably know the drill. You take all your clothes off so you can walk through it. Because if you walk through it with your clothes on, that's not a great thing. Because then all your clothes are going to be wet. Okay, let's put all this back on. Double combat pants, huh? Love to see that. Alright, what's in here? Candy bar? Accelerant. I'll take that, actually. Here's what I came in here for. Nice. And there actually is something to harvest, too, uh, on a carcass in this cave. So we could potentially do that. I actually think we might. So I guess the question, right, kind of remains, you know, what do we do regarding Timberwolf Mountain, right? Do we try to summit? Because if we're going to try to summit, I'm going to try to leave Ash Canyon a different way. But if we decide not to summit, then I'll probably just try to rush back to Mystery Lake as fast as I can. Not too sure what to do here. Really not. I know we have a cured maple and everything back there, so we can get working on a bow, but we're going to have to forge at some point. And I kind of think forge over climbing a mountain, if you ask me. You know? Definitely think forging is going to take priority. I guess the main question, though, is just where do we want to forge? So I'll have to answer that coming up. I'll take that book. That's fine. Ow. Matches, too. Holy crap. Alright, let's get up here. Oops. There we go. Okay. Got the improvised down bedroll, so I'm not worried about sleeping or being cold. We'll warm up pretty nicely. So is there actually going to be a carcass up here, or is it going to be just a empty space? No, no carcass, but there is a corpse here. Nothing on it. Okay. Waste of time coming up here, to say the least. I don't think I can drop down. I don't think there is a way to drop down there. Imagine I just try to run down and catch the rope like this. Could definitely probably do it, but not trying it on this run. So we're going to go back the way we came. We could potentially sleep an hour as well, but I'm very worried that... Actually, I think we need to. I actually don't think we have a choice. Because... cold. So I don't think we'll be going out immediately. I think we need to sleep a little bit. At least an hour. To put our improvised bedroll to use. 46 in here. It is a little warmer. Whoops. Missed my turn. It is a little warmer in this cave. With the improvised bedroll, I'm going to say maybe plus 10 degrees, so... in short, we won't be fully warm when we leave, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Also drink one of my teas now, which I might do. Yeah, this waterfall is unfortunate. You know, in Dead Man, this is just... Ooh, actually, hold on a sec. Hold on. I almost blanked. Shouldn't be doing this standing in the cold water, because I'm literally freezing myself, but... Okay. Put all these back on. Get nice and warm again. Okay. Light you back up. Alright. Cool. And then there is the cave entrance. There we go. And I'll go ahead and put you right there. Cool. Alright. How much does that give us? About 14. So, okay, plus 10. So about 55. I don't think we're going to be warm from this, though. I have to be honest. I don't think we are. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to drink a tea right now. Might seem a little crazy. I'm going to drink a tea so I'm nice and warm. I'm going to sleep an hour. That's to get warm. If I wake up and I'm still cold, Might contemplate another hour. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't sleep another hour, but let me just pass time for just a little bit. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Not eating those two. I'll say that right now. I'm not going to be eating that. But maybe I'll smash open the dog food. There you go. It's a little something. Okay. Let's go ahead and kind of face what's outside. Where's my flare? We'll go ahead and deal with these wolves. It doesn't look... Yeah, -13. It's not too bad out here, actually. So I'm going to probably take a little condition damage from here to Angler's Den. Not a huge deal, in my opinion. We're going to probably be sleeping in the den tonight. You need to somewhat be conscious of cabin fever. I mean, cabin fever is not too hard to get rid of. You just plop a fire down outside and make some water for most of the day. It's really not too bad, but it's just when you're not paying attention, like I was in Timberwolf Mountain, Mountaineer's Hut, then it becomes a little more of a problem. Alright. Did see a wolf walking around here from up there. I'm going to go ahead and take the high ground. We can see where he's at up here. We do have plenty of condition, so a wolf attack wouldn't necessarily end our run if we're good about things. I'm seeing 2 of them. Potentially 3. Potentially. Alright, let's wait for them to do their song and dance. I'm going to try to get them as far away from us as possible, obviously. Because I do want to be collecting some cattails. That should get them pretty far. Yeah, good. Okay. Not sure what the deal is over here. Potentially another wolf. But I'm not seeing any right now, so... I think we're good. I do think we're good. Okay. Cattail time. Love my cattails. Love them so much, I'll sacrifice condition for them. Okay. So yeah, you can see how kind of back there's a little bit of a problem. It's a narrow ravine. Narrow little canyon with 2 wolves packed inside of it. So it can get a little dicey sometimes. I'm going to start taking the cattail heads too. Because we did need some tinder, if you recall. Alright, I kind of think that's it. I know there's a few cattails over there, but I don't think it's worth it. Hearing some ptarmigans, it seems like. But I'm not going to pay them too much attention, really. So here's a little trick, though. If you've got these rope climbs, or these little vine climbs, I should say, you can literally just drop down. It is not a far fall. Alright, sometimes there's a wolf camping down here. Sometimes. Most of the time, though, they're back over there. Because that little ledge right there is a spawn for Interloper. Or at least it used to be. I haven't spawned there in quite a while. Alright. No threats I'm seeing. Okay, there's a wolf over there. Nice. It's a nice spot for some canned food action. Go ahead and be taking these. Getting a little cold. Actually, we did get the memento box key at Foreman's Retreat. I guess it was at like kind of the Minor Folly area. So we did grab that. So we should have a nice memento cache near the angler's den that we can open with the key. So that's good. Hopefully some food in there. A little bit. I mean, I know we have a lot of food right now kind of on us, but having even more food would be great. And I know there's rabbits over to the left, too, that we can grab at some point as well. Alright. Let's unlock this. What's in you? Oh my gosh, that is so much food. Oh, we could hang out here for as long as we want now. I mean, basically. Holy crap. And more matches, too. No coal, though. A little unfortunate. Dog food. Frontier shooting. Even more matches. Spray paint, of course. Get out of here. Another book, though. Scrap metal, which I kind of do want to start carrying with me, you know? Arrowheads. Oh my gosh. I guess we could go back to Mystery Lake now and just kind of craft an arrow if we want to, huh? I might do that before we go forge. I think I might. I actually think I might. It's an idea. It's an idea. Because then, in that case, I would forge in the muskeg then. Definitely, definitely. Alright, nice cooking pot here for us. Condition. Just checking. Just curious, you know? Let's light this up. Alright. Plenty of firewood for this fire. The frontier shooting. We'll use that. And I think we're just going to cook our fish. Actually, we could cook the fish outside and have water cooking inside. Not a bad idea. Because I am going to need some more water for some more teas to get out of here. So let's put the fir wood on. I'll put a stick on as well. 54 minutes for that. Cool. Gonna need a little time to warm up as well. Yeah, gonna need a little time. So let's break some stuff down. And I think what I'm gonna do... Actually, before I think what I'm gonna do... Trying to get as much reclaimed as I can. A lot of reclaimed to be had in here. 44 till boiled. Okay. Okay, 28. We're good. What am I doing? I don't know what that was. I'm going to take all these outside, and I'm going to put a fire down. That way I can lie 2 fish on the fire. I don't know if I want to start a fire like this, though. Start it up that way. That way we're kind of sheltered between the wind directions. The only direction that would really hurt us is if it came from this way. Kind of from the bottom left of the screen. Hoping that ain't the case. Alright. Place you there. Let's take all my friends over here. Go ahead and put you in there. I'll put you in there. 36 minutes. Go back, please. Thanks. real quick. Let's get in here. We're not playing Deadman. I don't know why I rushed that. But better to practice, I guess. Okay, gallon 10. Nice. I'm not going to drink that soda, actually. I'm going to save it. Make another row sip. Make another row sip. There's another hour right there. Good. I think what I'll do... 20 minutes of water, I think. Go ahead and see how the food outside is doing. Nice. Good. The rainbow trout, I think I'm going to just slide right on there, yeah. And I'll cook you. Good. Okay, I think I saw about 30 minutes on the fire. So that's good. Got 52 there. Let's eat up. We deserve it. This one's at 50%, but I'm still going to eat it. And then some water. Okay. Maybe I'll toss another one on just in case. Take a quick peek back out here. 5 minutes till ready, huh? Okay. I would wait that 5 minutes, but I literally can't. I'm going to get cold. Take a peek out now. Should be good. There we go. All right, not going to require any more. Actually, we are. One more reclaimed. All right, got to get a little cold there. We also are getting some lamp oil out of this too, so it is a nice deal. Only a nice thing. Okay, 27 minutes. 23. I'm curious. I don't think I'm going to have to put anything else on that fire because it's so cold outside. 10, 4. That'll work out nicely. 6 till ready. Yikes. Fire must have blown out a little bit. Okay. Let me chuck 2 sticks on just so it's light in here when I come back. That's another pot. Actually, did I leave my... Oh, no, my pot's outside. That's right. That's right. It's panicking for no reason. Nice, it cooked. Good. Didn't want to chuck anything else on that fire. Little cheapskate, but that's okay. Okay. So that's good, in my opinion. We'll go ahead and take this over here. We do have a few things we could eat tonight. Now, of course, we're going to have to find a little space for them. Actually, I have a little space for you. And we'll drink up. And how tired are we? I didn't really catch that. Okay, we're a decent bit tired. So we can sleep for a solid 9. Hey, let me do this first, which I should have been doing this whole time. Alright. Now let's sleep for 9 hours. Gotta get better at dropping those pelts, man. I always forget. Okay. Drink that. Not gonna drink my soda because we have enough food to really not drink it. Oh, man. I really let those pieces of fish go, didn't I? I really did. Note to self, always drop fish outside. Always drop it outside. I guess keeping it on you degrades it really fast. That thing dropped like 10% over 9 hours. Almost. 31% on the deer hide. That's not bad. I don't want as many of those deer hides as we can get, though. Okay. So we have a little time. Is there a little bit of anything we could do, perhaps? Not seeing too much. Those crampons will be nice to wear when we climb something. Yeah, I really don't think too much. Let's see, 21 pieces of coal. That's nice. We're going to try to carry all of those. Don't see anything else we could do, really. I'll fill that up. Cool. Yeah, I mean, we could read, you know. Reading's always something we could do. I can't even read outside, though, because it's too cold. That's just a little time, just enough for us to get some daylight in here. There we go. Believe it or not, that's going to be enough to make us read, even though it's still dark. But it's fine. Okay. Alright. Probably going to read a little more. Let's finish the book out. Didn't account for my water, though, didn't I? Oh, no. Stage 3, despair. What is this? Hold on. A painful inflammation has taken hold. You cannot sprint as quickly nor aim a weapon for long before having to lower it. Sprains are more likely. Oh no, we literally can't sprint that long, huh? Interesting. Okay, well this one, I don't know. This one doesn't seem like too much of a pain. It didn't lower our weight. Interesting. You know what? This happened though. This happened when my thirst started hurting, you know, and my needs bar to the red. So I do highly wonder if there's a correlation there. But anyway, yeah, I need to read this last hour. And I think we're going to get out of here today. I actually kind of think we need to. So that's going to up our fishing. Level 2. Good. Okay, a little cold. Negative 49. So this would be probably the pain walk, you know, that we always talk about. Is from here to Pleasant Valley. That it's going to be a little painful. But we're going to have to do it. So let's drop some things. I think I'm going to drop these two. We're pretty good on lamp fuel, and we can always go fishing for more. Oh, we do have that fish outside. I'll probably eat that before I go. Tear this down. Actually, how good is that fish outside? Because if it's in like the 30s, I don't know if I'm going to eat that. 40%. 1,600 calories. Wow. That's a big boy. How many calories do I have right now? So 1,600 plus 1,000 is 22 plus 6, so 2,800. We can't eat that yet. It's not a full stomach. There's really nothing else I want to drop. I guess I'll drop the books, though, right? I guess I kind of have to. Kind of have to. That tinder there. We're going to find some more of that, so. Good. We have so many matches. I think I'm going to probably... Where would I drop matches? I don't even know. I don't even want to drop my matches, but I kind of have to. It's like 2 pounds of matches. Which is pretty insane. But I do like having all of them on me. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know. And I want the scrap metal on me as well. Well, we're at 70 pounds. So it's not too bad. And a lot of this is just food. I'll tell you what I will do, though, is I will drop this, because that is not going to be eaten. And same with this. So these two can stay here for a while. They can sit. Yeah, I don't think I want to start a fire, do I? I don't know. Tell you what. Let's go, and we can start a fire halfway. We'll start a fire near the Timberwolf Mountain entrance, Ash Canyon. So we're going to lose a hefty amount of condition, but we'll probably end up being okay. So let's just go. Let's just go. Let's eat you. And let's peel out of here. How much am I leaving behind? Only 150 calories. Not bad. Okay. Oh, more cattails. Look at that sprint. I can't even... That is horrible. This is tough. Look at that. Headwind, too? Yikes. Okay. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, you know? I think out of all the afflictions, it's a pain, this one, but this one's not bad. We can deal with that. We just have to be pretty smart about what we do, you know? Okay, so wolves here. This is going to be part of being smart about what we do. So we get sprains more easily, so because of that, I might as well just equip these, right? Sure footing. Sure. Why not, right? We'll be taking these sticks because I am probably going to start a fire. Probably a little sooner. Let's actually start the fire at the ice fishing hut. That seems like a nice plan. Okay. I actually need to see you guys visibly go over there. Okay. Okay, these wolves here are tough. There's always usually 2 of them. And they're tough. I'll be honest though, it's only tough because of the terrain. It's such a narrow, like, squeeze. Cave right there. Such a narrow squeeze. You're, like, forced to go through them. So I'm seeing the snowfall. I'm not necessarily a fan of that. But we're going to have to kind of deal with it. So we did not come this way, actually. That is correct. We did not come this way. So we're going to have a few cattails to grab. Alright. Man, the sprinting is killing. Killing me. Look at this. They really lowered the sprint. I mean, there's really no reason to sprint now, is what I'm basically hearing. Because sprinting seems like it's the same as walking. Anything on you? Of course not. Yeah, so I guess we save sprinting for, like, emergencies only. It looks like it's gonna clear up. I don't know why it started snowing for. Light snow shower. I hear ptarmigans. But I don't think I'm gonna grab them even if I do see them. Because we kinda gotta go. No, no sprinting. Gotta get a little better at that. Now, there's never a wolf here, right? Ooh, that's a big boy over there, though. You see that through the trees? That's a moose. Yeah, let's be a little careful of that, huh? I don't need broken ribs on top of literally everything else that is broken with me. Good to note, though. Yeah, we get sprains more easily. We gotta try to not get a sprain to the best of our ability. because it's going to start chewing up our bandages pretty good. Which, speaking of bandages, I don't think I have any bandages. So we're going to need to fix that pretty soon at some point. I'll probably just do it next to the fire that I'm going to make here. So that's interesting. That moose was definitely not there when we came in, I'll tell you that. My man was definitely not there. This is going to be a little interesting, though. Hold on a sec. So we're gonna... We very well might have to spend the night in Mountaineer's hut. Or at least in a cave somewhere. Which isn't bad. I actually don't think that's a horrible thing, especially the cave part, because... kind of a little cabin fever killer there. But I'm just trying to think of where we can get a nice cave from here to Mountaineer's hut. Chasm Cave? That's possible. Sleep in there for the night. We got so much of everything. Whoops, don't light that, please. Yeah, it could do a little Chasm Cave action. I don't really see why not. Although, should I be doing that, though? Should I be? Because a cave is still pretty cold, and I wonder if sorry. Mountaineer's hut is going to be warmer than that. I'm really inclined to say it's going to be warmer. There's a wolf over there, but he's not in our way. No sprinting. Almost forgot. No sprinting. Okay, let's start a fire in here. I don't know why I still use a torch. Put that away. So many matches. Light it up. Come on. There we go. We got it. Okay. So, one piece of coal. Two pieces. Two pieces. There we go. Yeah. Nothing really to make in the pot. I don't need anything in there, actually. We're warming up nicely. Yeah, need to prepare some rose hips. That's what the thing was. Let's do that. Okay. Little in here. So this fire cannot be blown out, so that's good. I'm gonna put the bedroll there, because I actually might sleep for an hour, believe it or not. Might take a little hour rest, I'm not too sure. Whoops, I thought that was ready. That is my bad. Not like it matters, though. I'll be here for a little bit. Okay. Little water for the go. Alright. Take a little hour sleep. Warm up. Get some energy back. Okay. Cool. 19 till boiled. No big deal there. Oh, I thought I had more. I thought I had more rose hips. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Put the coffee down. Okay. Hour 30. What do I want to do with this hour 30? I think I'm going to sleep. Do I want to sleep, though? We're getting pretty close to nighttime, and I do want to get a full night's sleep. No, I think I do sleep. I think I do sleep, because if we're going to spend the night in Trappers, or I keep calling it Trappers, in the Mountaineer's hut. If we spend a night in the Mountaineer's hut, I cannot sleep long times, you know? It's too cold in there. I could honestly sleep another hour if I want to, but I'm not gonna. So we're gonna torch walk quite a bit, actually. It does look like it's calming down the weather. So you know what's funny though? I honestly might not even be needing the flask because hear me out, right? It does a great job at keeping your stuff hot for long, which is great. But I get so cold so quickly that I need my teas basically all the time. You know? And by the time I'm out of teas, they're going to be cold anyway. So maybe I hold on to them for a little bit. Just maybe. I also like how this affliction doesn't impact my walking speed. It's very nice of it. I should be careful of some wolves here, though. That's a deer I hear. No need to panic. Yep, that's a deer. Oh, you're all the way up there. Honestly, I might join you up here, man. And if I had a bow, perfect shot. Okay. No wolf in town. So here I go. Trying to take just as much firewood as I can, though. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards... Really leaning towards Chasm Cave. But I just don't know. It's closer than the Mountaineer's hut is from here. So that's a plus. How many cattails do I have? 66 cattails. I've really just been farming them, huh? You know what's funny? I'm going to keep farming them, too. Eat as many of these bad boys as I can get. And a lot of our weight, too, is coal, you know? So we don't have to worry too much about that. Okay. Windshade time. And it is tea time as well. Good. So I think I'm going to save that last rosehip for probably our journey back. Look at this, more rosehips. Nice. That'll help us. So yeah, I'm going to save that rosehip until kind of our journey back from Timberwolf Mountain to Pleasant Valley. We'll save it. So I actually do think I'm going to take high advantage of the arrowheads that I just found in Angler's Den. I think I'm going to go back to Trappers and craft up some arrows and then the bow. And I think I'm also going to make a snow shelter outside of Trappers as well. That way we can have a little bit of an outdoor retreat in case we do get cabin fever. So I said a few videos back that we're not going to be staying too much at Trappers. It might have been a lie. That might have been a false statement. I actually think it's going to be the opposite. I think we're going to spend quite a bit at Trappers, so I misspoke there for sure. How many sticks do I have too? 39. Excellent. Now 40. Make that 41. Good. So we'll be able to survive the night on a fire. That's pretty guaranteed. It's just, where do I want to spend this night? Do I want to go to Mountaineer's Hut or Chasm Cave. And I actually think I'm going to go Mountaineer's Hut because we've spent a nice amount of time outdoors today, I'm thinking. So maybe we spend just enough time at Mountaineer's Hut to warm up a little bit, and then we push to the Prepper Cache? Maybe? I don't know. The weather's not looking great. But it's also not looking bad either. I don't know. Is that tea still hot? Probably not. No. Yeah, that's why putting it in the flask would be a good idea. Losing temperature a little bit, but it can't be worse than when we went into Ash Canyon, right? I mean, we were literally coming in at 15%, 20% condition. That was bad. And that torch is out because I wasn't paying attention. Good. Good. We love to see that, you know? Just love it. I'm gonna light it up again. I have enough matches to. I feel like because I'm so clumsy, I need to be carrying all the matches I can. How slow the sprinting is wild to me. That is some crazy territory. So we're gonna have to watch for the bear. We don't have any rocks, but we'll make it 2 real quick. 86 pounds out of 76. Only 10 over. Not a big deal. But what is a big deal, though, is the sprain risk. That's huge. Try to get up here for some height. Is that a rose hip? That is a rose hip. I don't see a bear, so I think I'm going to just take it. I'm going to favor this side. Just in case the bear's around. Plus, I get some rose hips out of the deal. Okay. Looks like the moose might be in town, too, over there near the plane crash. Or not the plane crash, the cargo container. Not seeing the bear, and it's kind of scaring me. I think I'm going to work my way up this way. Really do need to start being careful of the sprain. I, yet again, forgot to make bandages. Who's that? Who are you? You just scared the absolute crap out of me, whoever you are. Tell you that. My heart dropped when I heard that. Okay. Well, here's the nice thing, though. You might be able to save a piece of coal tonight because of how many sticks I'm hoarding. So there's a plus. Kind of a big plus, actually. Negative 19. Not bad. Too bad at all. There's the bear. Good. I can walk down here and feel a little safer now. That wolf actually might get scared towards us. So let's watch out for him. 2 wolves over there. More cattails, though. So 80, let's try to do the math. I'm so bad at math, but I'll try to do the math. So let's say we have about 90 cattails, right? So 90 times 100 would be 9,000. So we have about, let me see. Okay, no, we have 70. So 70 times 100, 7,000. plus, right? I think it's plus half of that because you have 50 per, so I mean, you just half it. So if my math is correct, that's got to be what? 13, over 13,000 calories? Maybe? 13,500? I mean, either way, we've got food for a while. Definitely do. So I think the game plan is going to be to make a fire. I'd probably dump a piece of coal on it or something. So we'll make the fire, and we'll warm up, we'll sleep a little bit, and then we'll go down to the pepper cache and then really sleep. That's kind of the plan for tonight. Go up here. Take you. Curious to see what I left for myself here. I don't think we left too much, though. Literally no point in sprinting anymore. There's literally no point. That's so unfortunate. Is what it is, though. You're cured, actually. That's great. I could honestly make my arrows here if I had more feathers. So, a lot of sticks. That's great. We're actually warming up in here. Yeah, we don't need any coal, I don't think. Not unless a blizzard sets in. So that's nice. That's actually really nice. And we need to make some rose hips as well. But I'm not going to focus too much on the rose hips. We're literally just sprinting over to Pleasant Valley. Or I guess now we're walking over. Okay. There we go. Nice and warm. We'll get this tea down. And I think I'm going to make some water. Yeah, that works. And yeah, that works for you too. Okay. Hour sleep. So we can warm up. Three minutes. That was close. 20 minutes. Okay, tell you what we'll do. Do one of these. Let's wait the 3 until boiled and put it in here. Looks faster. Okay. And as per usual, just getting the coffee ready. And I'll take that back. 7 minutes. Okay. Alright, and we'll shake all these again so they don't burn. Hour 10 on the fire. I'm going to take all these sticks with me. That puts us at 91, 49 sticks, yeah. That'll do it, and that's a lot of water we just took on, too. So let's go ahead. I think 2 hours is sufficient. Let's sleep for 2. And then once we wake up, I think we'll be good. Alright, a nice save point. I think I'm going to leave it there. Got 22 minutes on the fire, some nice hot teas, and a view for Pleasant Valley. So in the next episode, I'm going to try to get back to Mystery Lake. Going to do my best to kind of rush back there. We'll make a few arrows. Hopefully have a bow crafted by the time we go into the muskeg to forage. It kind of seems a little backwards having the bow ready before we go forage. But we have that unique ability to in this run because we got the 2 arrowheads. So I think I'm going to use that, take advantage of it, hunt some wolves in the Forlorn Muskeg or some deer, and we'll see where that takes us. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.